Hi everyone, this is D with D's Divine Tarot for 11, and today we're going to go ahead with the Celtic Cross reading for the sign of, this is for Virgo. Sorry about that, I had to get the lighting a little bit better. So this is for the sign of Virgo. Virgo, I'm going to go ahead and start shuffling and speaking with spirit. I should let you know some more details with me. I am no longer in Hawaii. I am now back home in Rockford, Illinois. So I left from there to go to Michigan. From Michigan, I thought I would be out there to help a friend and build a partnership. That didn't turn out, so I am back home now. I did a 360 full circle back from where I started when my queen passed and ascended to become the Phoenix Rising, and that's what started my journey here on in the physical as the Phoenix Rising. From zero to the superhero is what I'm doing in my life, rising from the ashes after my queen ascended, and she is the Phoenix Rising in the afterlife. I am the Phoenix rising now here in the physical. And so that's my whole tarot journey. And I'm like starting from the beginning again. So zero, superhero, closing out a cycle to start a new. And this is going to be for your next cycle, this reading here, your next stage, your next season, your next cycle, what you can expect in the next 2 to 3 to 4 weeks. Okay. And this is for all Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you need more clarity and you want a personalized reading from me, just reach out to me, D's Divine Tarot 411. I also have the t-shirts, so you'll be seeing the Taurus t-shirts. Right now I'm rocking the Holy Smokes, D's Divine Tarot. If you want one of these, they're $30. I make $5 off the t-shirts. And I'm going to make a t-shirt video to explain the process of buying a t-shirt or rings. If you so choose, you want to buy a ring for yourself or for someone as a gift. And so we got some jasper, we got some natural, turquoise. These are really awesome here. These aqua agates, and then we have also opaque. And then of course I have black obsidian and amethyst, quartzite, mother of pearl. This one I created to be the Phoenix Rising too. I like doing the little bird rings. Bird, palm trees, flowers, crowns. So we're just going to get into your reading now. Thank you, Spirit, for the blessing to do these readings. Please bless the cards. Please bless the interpretation for the readings that I'm doing. Please give us clarity, insight, guidance that we need for the next stage and cycle for all Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It feels really good to be back home. It feels really good to be back doing tarot with y'all. Thank y'all for having me. I think I'm going to go one more time and make it real flush. Wait till we get a really flush one. That'll do. That felt good. So I'm going to go ahead and cut the cards. Please bless the cutting of the cards, Spirit. Trust you wholeheartedly. Okay, in everything and all ways. 4, 5, 6. That's the first 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the next 6. I'm going to do my process. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I should tell y'all, I got some new cards. Sometimes I'll do the whole reading with these once I get used to them, but I got these at Five Below. They're really awesome cards. So we'll use some of these as clarifying cards. It looks like the Enneagram wheel for the personality model to me, but I know this is also Venus. She makes an 8-point star, just like I did when I said I started from zero to the superhero. So she starts off in whatever constellation she begins her cycle, and then she'll move all the way around to the 12. This is probably, yeah, to the 12 zodiac signs, or she'll go all the way around, and it takes her 8 years, 8 years to get back to her spot that she was last in. And then, of course, that spot will be a different constellation. So, yeah, this is the kind of symbol she makes. If you were to track her every 8 years from the beginning, she would make an 8-point star in the sky. So all in all, this is the symbol of Venus, but these cards are amazing, and we're going to use these as bonus cards. Look at that. That's Venus too. Okay, so we're going to do the process. Did I already do that? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I did, it doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just want to be sure. And then boom, Four of Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles is just showing you're in lack, or in lack mentality, or closed off, maybe not willing to give right now. Give a part of yourself, give your time, give your energy. You could be bummed out for some kind of reason, and now you're closed off to your pentacles, holding on to your security. Could be a money issue, could be a time issue, could be something going on that it has you closed off and not being open. Okay, Virgo, so we're going to get more clarity and start your reading here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to start with the first 6 cards. All right, so here we go. Now we know this makes sense. Why are you in this? It's because of this. So you don't have it to give when you're in this. It's like the pain of the past, going through the memories of the past, and the swords are just our thoughts, but it can be just as painful, putting those swords back in our heart and taking them back out and putting them back in, because it's just our thoughts and memories, and we're missing those that have moved on, or be it betrayal or some kind of loss. Now we have to hold on to our security, but this right here shows they're blocking their blessing. So when you blocked in your whole, like if I was to hold this yin yang, it would block my divine masculine and divine feminine in my heart chakra. So you want to be mindful to open up, give, receive, and open up, and let the blessings flow, and let this go. Okay? Next card we got Virgo. Yeah, this is where you want to go, because this is who you are. I know it's extremely painful, but you have the wherewithal to get through anything, and that's who you are through and through. It shows it with this Sunshine Leo card, with the Virgo, um, with the Leo, the lion, with her hands in that lion's mouth. She is taming the beast. And this takes, confidence. This takes knowing what you're doing. This takes going through trials and tribulations. This card is all about internal strength, confidence to know you can get through anything. But that's a process still. It's a moment to moment, day by day, second by second. That's how you get to 24 hours, is moment to moment, second to second. That's how we get to the next day and continue on. It's like anything can happen in a second. So, it takes internal strength to get through tragedy, trauma, drama, all kinds of problems, and unforeseen deaths and things, unexpected deaths, and people that we love have checked out. So this takes everything in us to keep moving, rebuild, and start over. But it doesn't take the swords away. You still get that pain. So just be mindful, excuse me, not to be staying in this and blocking your blessings, and take these swords out one by one for yourself, and start to get back into your internal strength. That's the place you want to be, not in sadness or grief. Right now you're blocked, you can't see what's going on, and you're not sure about things, but that's why you want to use this power here, because look at all the sunshine here. This is where your power lies, an internal strength in your knowing. So use this power when you're being illuminated in the darkness and you can't see, you're not illuminated, you have the power to be illuminated, but for whatever reason, spirit doesn't want you to be. And so this is just about in the moment using your internal strength. And then once you're clear, you stop blocking your blessings, you get out of this, you'll be able to see what you need to. Also, you're on a spiritual timeout. This is the bottom of the deck card. So a lot of times, spirit will block you from what you can see if you're on the spiritual timeout. That's what it looks like you're on with the Four of Swords. So you need to reconnect with spirit, with the divine, with those who've passed on. You can talk to them right here, right now. They're not gone from you. They're right here waiting for you to talk to them so they can talk back through signs and symbols. We got a tendency to think those that have passed on or left our life in this realm that we don't have communication. It's not just talking, it's deeper, but we have to go deeper with that relationship with spirit. And if you start doing that, you'll start seeing things you would never believe, because spirit is always right next to us. Those are people that have checked out. They're right next to us. They're right in the space between us. So we have to know and access our spiritual power of who we really are and connect. Get back to connecting so we remember our true spiritual power. Next card, Virgo. This is what you want to see through all this strife and drama and hurt and pain and not knowing what's going on and being closed off to we did it. Being in your internal power. Look at this sunshine. This matches. And so once you use this power, this is like a superhero power of strength to get through anything. And so once you do that, you make it to the other side. This is how you feel. We did it. We made our dreams come true. This is a milestone. This is what it's all about. Is look how their hands are raised like, thank you, God. We made this happen. We made our dreams come true. You can't beat this. You're gonna win in the end. Win in the end. Virgo, Virgo. You're gonna win in the end. As I'm getting bit by mosquitoes and about to cough, I'm choking on my own saliva. Go ahead, Virgo. So this is all about winning. You go into the next stage or a milestone in your life after struggle and strife. Right on. All right, so we got an offer of love. So this is awesome to see. Looks like you're going to be with your significant other. You might be going on a date, or this is new love coming in after a time of being closed off and not being open to love. Looks like love is coming in for you. Wow, the best life ever. So this is where you're about to go in your next stage of life. And it's wonderful to see this for you, Virgos, after all this struggle and strife, confusion, doubt, having to be strong through very hard situations, loss, sometimes life feel like it's a betrayal itself, but you make it to the other side. And now you're ready for your new life. Okay, so that was the first six cards. Next six cards. All right, so this is a beautiful king here. He goes from the zero to the superhero. This is someone who was closed off, but now he's also a master of his emotions. So he's emotionally intelligent, and he knows how to go from zero to the superhero in his emotions. You start off in depression to anger to frustration to hope, back to balance, and then you can get back up to joy. This is someone who does that all the time, be whenever necessary. If he's needing to go into an anger, he honors his anger's like mode. If he has to use his anger, he does not discount any of his emotions. His emotions are valuable to him, and he knows when and how to use his emotions healthily, very healthy. So this is emotionally intelligent king, master of his emotions, and this is who you want to be around. So thank goodness for that. You got a blessing coming in, could be that king or a blessing from that king. This is a blessing from spirit, either way. Looks like you're new and fresh in the opportunity, or this could be a young one around you that's going to be bringing you a gift, or you spending time with them, or this could be you in a new opportunity, new job, new career, and God is blessing it. And so this is the highest spiritual card in the deck, Virgo. This is showing you are spiritually connected through and through without even having to try to be. You have a keen sense of seeing through people, if they're, the real deal or if they're a fake snake. You can see, and you have that power within a spiritual spidey sense. So all in all, could be about marriage, renewing vows. This is faithfulness. This is true love, faithfulness with someone, okay, or self. And this is the king, very magical. I know you are, Virgo, be it man or woman. This is a magical one. This is what you want to see as far as getting things done and bringing things and manifesting with your will and your magic. Last card we got is you're leaving. So this could be, a job situation, or, you know, you're leaving the ways of old. You're leaving that in the past to start anew. And you're going to use your magic to do that, your connection with God to do that. Shows you're new and fresh in the new situation. Something's coming in for you to make you feel like the king that you are. It's this milestone celebration. You got new love. You're feeling fresh in love. So you could be, taking your love to a new level with your loved one. You need to spiritually take a time out so you become clear, give, receive, and open up. Get out of the pain of the past. Use your spiritual strength to have the best life ever. And you have the magic to do so. You're going to go after it, showing it right here. And so, all in all, this is a beautiful read. It's just showing, struggle and pain for a time, and then it's showing we did it. You're gonna retire, you're gonna get your inheritance, and you're gonna live out your life feeling just right. So we can use some bonus cards. At the bottom of the deck, you got the wish card. You can't really beat that. So all in all, you got the Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. What a beautiful read for you. Look at all that sunshine and the abundance. So let's just see what the clarifiers are showing us, or the bonus cards for you, Virgos. I'll even shuffle right quick. Just see what that was flush. I'll cut the cards top to bottom. See what we got. What is this? The star. I think that's all we need for the clarifier. Let's just show you. And we got a king and a queen. Oh, we got the lovers here. You went through a tower, and now you're rebuilding up. Oh, I see. So this is all about rebuilding up from a past tower that fell. Even the woman is a high priestess. So you got the high priestess and the hierophant in here. You got a king, you got a queen, you got the lovers. You got the best life ever in the We Did It. So this is all about rebuilding from here, and here, and then starting all over new and fresh, out of confusion, out of darkness. You take your time, then you can get back in love. This is a master of his emotions. So now he's ready to receive his spiritual gifts and give spiritual gifts. You're new and fresh in your relationship. You guys are very faithful. You're leaving the old to go to the new. This is the old, and this is the new. This is the new. This is all about that. This is the new. That's the new. And this is what you did to get here. All in all, you're a superstar, Virgos. And you have a superstar queen, empress, high priestess. And you're a beautiful emperor, king, or high hierophant. Go ahead, super spiritual. You superstar spiritual king, empress. Thank you all so much for your time and attention. Blessings, blissfulness, peace, and love. Bye, Virgos.